All right, hey guys, what's up? It's Edgar. Um, so today I'm playing a game called The Children of the Clay. Um, I did beat this game back in August when I was test running my equipment to see if anything record, and I beat the game and I did not record any of it. Like none of it saved. um, but yeah, fast forward to now. We're in November and it's only a short game. It's like maybe 15 minutes, probably less than that, but I guess I'm here to replay it, just to have it recorded and documented, I guess, for the books, right? Because I'm making this whole channel. So yeah, this is the Children of the Clay, and let's see how it goes for the second time. And this time it's recording. All right, so let me take a look at our options here. All right, I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's nothing about it. The making of DLC. Okay, whatever. Play. It's a short game, pretty spoopy. Time is 5 and 40 past 11. I have received another artifact from my old friend Professor Ortve. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Okay. Name, Artifact NR297. Site, Kurgan Burial Mound, 7B Ural Mountains. Material, it's clay. Age, unknown. Function, unknown. Okay, so we're an archaeologist looking at this weird, freaky ass clay artifact. Spooky. Right, so we got here. This feature resembles a human face. Okay. Nothing to say about that. Oh, what was that? Rotate it. It looks like some sort of etching. I should use the magnifier to look closer. Oh. They seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Okay, so the runes. It looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it is possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. Okay. So we got a compass here. I wonder what that does. Let's see, we wrote down the runes that we found, right? It's the exact same thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just light a candle here. Get this room lit up. It's pitch black. Alright, search for... Let's look at metal, right? Because we found what looked like a nail. The earliest archaeological support of smelting hot metallurgy, I fucking butchered the shit out of that, but whatever, is dated to around 6000 to 5000 BC. The most common metals found on the archaeology sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. Okay. What about nail? I could not find anything relevant. I feel like I just misspelled the shit out of that, but I didn't catch it. Nail. Okay, nothing on nail. Okay, so we know it's a nail, but how do we get it out? The compass is detecting a magnetic field. Okay. Magnetic. Nothing on that. Let's skip runes. And examples of runes and runiform writings. The letter U written using different runes. 1 Orcon runes, 2 the Rovus runes, and 3 the Foothark runes. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so based off what I can see from the bottom on our notes compared to the book, it looks like it's gonna be 2. So we're dealing with Rovus runes. Let me actually look up. Orcon, nothing. What about Rovus? There we go. The Rovus script, or Old Hungarian runes. It is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partly forced out of use and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from right to left. Okay, so from right to left, huh? So, alright, let's try to solve this. I don't remember this shit. So, what we got there? Let's see, we got what, a U? Little mountain. It's like an L, maybe. Kissing B. No, it's UG. So UG N. So UGN. Okay, another U. So we got UG and U. So UGNA. A D. Oh, no, oops. So U G. Oh, I'm like so off. So it's U G, and this one looks like it's not a Z. It's an R. So U G R. So UG R. So erg and okay, so we got U G R N and then we got D U. What? So it's gonna be U. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I was literally bouncing back from the complete far right to the complete far left. My brain for y'all. It's fucking 5 in the morning here for me right now. I'm tired, but all right, we're gonna get through this. All right, so it's gonna be U R D Erd. So we got Erd, you again, Erd, and so Erdung. Erdung. There it is. Erdung. Oh, look at that. Got the devil. So Erdung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian beliefs, it ruled the lower world and it helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest Erdung myths is recorded on the Yugra tablet found in the Ural Mountains. 1 illustration of the devil from the Codex Gigas 13th century. So here he is, Erdung, the shape-shifting demonic devil. Sneaky devil. Looks like some straight out of Where the Wild Things Are, huh? Alright, so let's see some keywords here that we got. We got Yugra. Okay. And Ural. Yugra and Ural Mountains. So Yugra Tablet and Ural Mountains. And Devil. Let's start with Devil. Thing on that. Oh wait. I totally fucked the spelling on that. Nothing on the Devil. What about Yugras? What? Did I misspell that too? Because it's Yugra. Okay. Found in the Ural Mountains, the Yugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to the earth. And out of the star, the 7 children of Erdung crawled out. According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind, but a brave Taltush used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence for the 7th children being the folk creature Mamush. Alright, so we got Mamush, and we got Taltush, and Ural. Okay, so let's look at Ural. The Ural Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a mountain range in Eurasia that runs north-south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to northwestern Kazakhstan. A fragment of von Herberstein's map. Okay, so here's the map. Okay. What was the other word that we're looking for? We're looking for Mamush and Taltush. Okay. Mamush is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone, it is the embodiment of their own fears. Oh shit. As I started bleeding. Okay. Before I get to that, there was one more I wanted to search up. I feel like I fucked that up too. Taltush. There we go. According to folk tradition, Taltush is a person with supernatural power. A Taltush was born with teeth, a 6th finger, or other additional bones. The most important ability of a Taltush is a meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. Okay. Clay. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back to 29 to 25 BC. Okay. Interesting, some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the holes. Okay, so pretty evidently the Taltosh, like something's inside the clay, right? So there was pottery made by the Taltosh, and they trap something inside of it, or they lock something inside of it. Okay. Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. And we're gonna loosen it, huh? So let's get it out, come on. Yeah, there we go. We just unleashed something. We unleashed a Mamush. Or an Erdong. It seems to be a nail. The fuck? Who blew it out? Dude, get it. Look, man. Give me the chills. What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. Well, Mr. Archaeologist man, you just unleashed a fucking devil. I'm a mush, right? Or Erdong? One of the two. The Erdong was a shapeshifter, and the Mamush was, I think hidden. Or there was no physical representation of its physical form, right? Fucking spooked the fuck out of me. Stupid ass artifacts. What's this? More dark stains, they lead to the left. A collection of Neolithic artifacts. Yeah, what a fucking place to work at, dude. A stone statue from what is that noise? The fuck is that, dude? I stumble in the darkness trying to find my way towards the door and away from that wretched thing. I reach out with my hand to find something. There's a wall here. Okay. There's nothing in front of me. I reach out with my left hand and find a wall. It feels cold to the touch. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me, so we can move forward. The air feels colder here. There's a wall here and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. There's nothing in front of me. Alright, move forward. There's nothing in front of me. Move forward. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. Is this not where I came from? There's a wall here. Am I losing my mind? No, this can't be happening. I remember the matches I kept in my pocket. There's just a single one left. It takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Alright, so we're fucking trapped here. We're in a box. Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of the Clay." Just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. and that's it. That covers it. Um, so just thinking back on it, okay, so looks like maybe Erdung smacked our shit in and he fucking shoved us in another clay figure. Maybe what happened here, right? Because we vanished. There was no trace of anything to do with us. And just now, I guess our final moments, our last breath, we were looked like we were trapped inside a cube, right? So I imagine that's probably what happened to our fellow archaeologist here. So he was crammed inside another small clay figure originally made for Cosmic Horrors Jam 3 in 2024. I'm assuming that's what happened unless I'm missing something here, but um yeah, we let the devil loose. Um I'll read more about it on my own time, I guess, but yeah, that's the Children of the Clay. Um Short game, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I feel like I beat that in 20 because I was kind of like, I don't know, not so sure, but yeah, short game. That's Children of the Clay, and that's, like I said, I played it back in August. Um, I remembered it pretty vaguely, but um, yeah. Unfortunately, I was testing my OBS Studio, my recording equipment, and it was recording, but the audio came out fucked up. And I fixed all those issues since then, and yeah, so now we're here. Here's the recording of me playing Children of the Clay. Yeah, so if you like what you see, please follow, like, subscribe, leave some comments, more recommendations or game recommendations, you name it, or maybe something that I missed or part of the story, the lore. Yeah, drop them in the comments, let me know, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.